What's up, guys? This is the start of part 2. I mean, I was just listening to some more. I ain't got to listen much further, but I mean, this part right here, I just can't stop watching because I mean, goddamn, Roy, Cherry. I mean, yeah, Cherry's a dick. He says stupid shit, but at least he said you're not fucking me over no more. He's like, I'm done letting you fuck. See, that's what I'm saying, Roy. Both sides are over. A lot of people. There's a few people on both sides of this and that. Like even Hector there for a minute. Like, oh yeah, Roy. Listen. I don't know what fair use is, but I don't know if this is fair, but it's fucking funny as hell. Ready?
I hate to tell you, Roy, that's not cool.
It's not, Roy. It's not cool at all.
Can you hear me, Cherry?
Sadly, we can't,
good?
Hector.
Yeah.
No,
Good
it's
to
not
go?
good. You sound like a fucking idiot.
Well, since Roy's in the chat, we'll address this first.
Guess what?
He's not in the chat anymore. I just fucking dumped him. He can quietly listen. He ain't allowed over here.
Goddamn,
I will
DoorDash,
say,
don't
Roy,
fuck this up
you
for
know,
us.
you're a good person and all. You know, I'm not saying you're a bad person, but we all make
You
mistakes.
still
too.
Wait a minute, I gotta do this and decline this fucking order. DoorDash, see, I'm telling you right now, I mean, he's a good person. You're a good person. See, a good person is something that, it's somebody who don't, like, do whatever they can to start shit on both sides. You can say you know, maybe outside of he's a good person, but on YouTube, he just causes fucking chaos. I mean, when you're probably saying, who are you talking about, Roy, Hector, or Cherry? Yeah, fucking all three. Here we go, let's continue. Hit that button, here we go.
Still, dude.
God damn you, Cherry. Here we go. Talk.
Okay.
Because we yell all the time, and now we're not yelling. You sound low to me, but somebody explain it.
Goddamn.
Roy,
Sure.
you're done, son. You're done. Get the fuck out of here.
You're done, son. Get the fuck out of here.
On the live, you are a hypocrite, and just went through a whole song and dance about how I do certain things, and then you let NGB go up there. I'm not a stooge, dude. Or I am,
okay.
but I'm doing it on my channel or on my friends.
Roy.
And apparently you're not my friend, Roy. So go away, dude. You are not welcome on my channel. Hector can blow you right here live on StreamYard, but this is ours today.
Here's that said. That's
Yeah,
him.
so-
He's almost
Go away,
over
Roy.
Hector, too. Cherry's almost over Hector's dumbass, dude. But watch this.
So,
You
first-
are like Red. You are like Flex. You are them. You're a 50-something-year-old idiot that is serious about this stuff. You're immature. You're an idiot. I say I'm a character.
okay.
You can say I'm right or wrong.
You're wrong.
That's Roy. This is real Roy. Real Roy is a guy who's 50-something-year-old who has the mentality of a teenager.
Got you there.
You and Bobby play blocks together in the sandbox. God help you both. Sorry.
So,
So
yeah,
okay, that's enough of that because Hector talks and no one wants to hear what the fuck Hector says anyway. But you see there, Roy, that's what that fence riding shit causes. That's what it causes. That, you know, see, if there for a while, and this will happen. I mean, sadly, you know, if you go back and talk shit about one side again, like if you went back over there and you was fucking just, if you got mad really something to Flex and you went over there just fucking flaming Flex, oh yeah, Cherry would let you up there. He would let you, you know, spew all that bullshit. But then what Cherry's going to do is he's going to kick your ass right fucking off of there because you're not no more used to him. And that's it. He's just using you. And Roy, I mean, that's what he's doing. He's using everybody else for content. He gets up there, he talks all kinds of bullshit, and he says he don't say nothing. He keeps shit going. It's Roy and a few people that does that shit. Then, I mean, Cherry said there, he already said he's a character. He's a character. It's not real life. But see, characters are like something in a movie. The people on YouTube, they didn't buy tickets to your movie, Cherry. Obviously, you see now that it's not fake. I mean, you're up there, you're talking about fucking litigation. You're talking about the shit you're going to do, right? That's not, I mean, even the shit you said about Flex, you said something like, if you did something to Red, it's got to go through Flex. Because Red had threatened to send something to your fucking real estate office or what the fuck ever. Of course, you know, you said you quit that a while ago, because I don't know. I don't give a fuck, to be honest. Now, me personally, no, I would never do it like that. I would never want, I mean, nobody. I wouldn't do Cherry, Hector, any of them that way. But here's the thing. You guys know this. You know, not to mention politics, but you got two sides. Because even when the right did something one time, I was like, damn, we can't do that. We just called them out for doing that shit. Now we're doing it. That's what they do. Now, if somebody says something really fucking stupid on social media and someone shows their employer and they get fired, they don't get sued for it. They get goddamn praise. Now, if Red called your fucking office or whatever and said something like, you know, made a bunch of fucking lies up and shit, yeah, you could sue her. But if she just says, hey, this is the kind of guy you got out doing this, and it was what you said, what you done, That's not illegal, you dumb fuck. Most big companies have fucking, I mean, they have departments for that. I mean, when you sign, like a lot of places, when you sign on to work for them, you got to sign a social media. You cannot tarnish their image. You cannot talk about them negatively. You might say, well, that's my free speech to do that. It is your free speech to do that, but you can't do it working for them. We're a capitalist country. I mean, why would somebody keep hiring somebody and paying them that's hurting the brand, that's hurting their company? Why would a real estate want somebody there who like said what they said about Jewish people, said what they said about black people? And Hector, that's like Hector saying that he said that. You know, that wasn't me saying that racist shit. I was saying something that my customer, or my fucking, the passenger said. I was just saying what he said. I think that came from Cherry, because Hector ain't that smart to even come up with something, but it's still fucking stupid, because you was on a fucking tirade on JP. You was cussing out JP, and you ended it with saying you was gonna fuck his girlfriend and make her come 10 times. And like I said, if your girlfriend ever hears that, Hector, she's gonna be fucking, she's gonna be pissed. She's like, you're threatening to make his fucking wife come 10 times, and you can't even make her come once? Jesus Christ, Hector, think before you speak. But again, even if it was what that customer said and you was relaying that information, you was doing it to attack fucking JP. You was doing it to attack the country of Venezuela. See, by your own thing, your old buddy Serb there, he talks about, like, you know, saying shit that Flex says is like, you know, him saying a certain, like, that's F word, that's you know, akin to like, I get lynchings and shit. So that, like, in Hector's theory, if I pick up somebody in a lift and they're saying all kinds of racist shit, like say they're saying something about a black guy, right? And I get into an argument with somebody who happens to be black, can I use their words and say the N word, say all kinds of stupid shit? Can I do that, Hector? No. And even if you could, it would be fucking, I mean, it'd take a terrible fucking person to do that shit. And again, if you had a passenger in your car and he kept saying that shit, he felt, you know, comfortable enough to say that, that means your conversation put him there. Because you was saying, oh, I got a 5-star. Hell, we all do, Hector. I think I'm $4.99 on fucking Uber, and I'm 5-star on Lyft after like 1,000 in some rides. And all, I mean, the things are the same thing. People are nice. They say, oh, this is a good person. The people who's telling you that, putting it on everybody's fucking thing. But, I mean, again, I don't know. It's just the stupid fucking shit that you guys say and think it's like this fucking revelation that, like, oh, you really dropped some knowledge and shit, right? I mean, I don't get it. I really don't. I don't see how Hector thought just because he was relaying what a customer had said to him, and he was talking about that, putting down, you know, oh, everybody's gonna be like, oh, fuck, oh, he was just saying what a customer said. Oh, that's not Hector. Hector didn't do that. Hector's he's a good dude. He's you know, he was just saying that. Nah, Hector, you done it. I mean, the shit you was saying, you were saying your whole country's this and that and this. Then you was saying, like, hopefully one day on the news, you know, we'll see which one you are. So you're agreeing with it, you're co-signing it. When Cherry was saying the stuff about black people on the Trump thing, he kept saying, you know, the black, but forget about that. What about the stuff you said about NGB? What about the stuff, and Reese sound like a real fucking idiot when he's up there. Oh, Cherry used to say, he used to call me the stupid this. He used to say that same stuff on me. Ha ha ha. Well, Reese, you're a fucking moron for letting him do that shit to you. I mean, sometimes, Reese, when you talk, I mean, I'm just amazed. I'm like looking and thinking it's AI, someone's talking, you know, putting that in your mouth, because surely to God, no one's that fucking stupid. But you are. Imagine saying that just because someone said racist shit to you, that means they can say it to everybody. And if NGB gets upset by it, you can't, because Reese didn't get upset by it. You guys are fucking idiots. But again, it's just, I mean, I don't even want to say well done, Cherry, because, I mean, it's only that one part. It's just, you know, like I said, everybody's getting tired of getting fucked over. People let people keep coming around. Every time they come around, it's, see, it ain't just a, you know, talk on both sides, because you did have people at first that would. They would go to both sides and they would talk, but they would never say nothing negative and keep stuff going. What Roy does is he's talks shit, he calls this out, but he never calls himself out, because remember, he ain't here, he don't do nothing. But he gets it ramped up. When he was over there like yelling at Flex, when he did that first emergency live stream about the private call with Thunder, that's the one. I don't think Roy intended that, but that's the one that started all of this. That was the 2 weeks we sat back and let them fucking tear us up, which I shouldn't have never fucking done. But like I said, when the people who said we should do that, in any other scenario in life, that would have been the thing to do. That would have been the best, you know, option. But not here, because you just get, people, just talk shit, they get dragged. I don't know. I'm just saying. I gotta address this real quick too. Somebody said like, oh, there's somebody else that met Dog. You bitches, I mean, are you kidding me? You calling us bitch? Are you stupid? Anybody that thinks Dog and Serb are different people, or thinking we've seen Dog on the Dog and Serb on the same dude with the same fucking shirt. We know he types. We know he does this shit. Anybody that still believes that, you're a fucking idiot. Anybody that says that, they're just putting it out there. Now, can that Josh dude, could he have met somebody and they said it was Dog? Yeah, but he met Serb and Serb said he was Dog. I mean, it would be so fucking easy for Serb just to, pop up and, do all that shit. But ain't it funny? You would have to have Serb looking like somebody other than Dog, and he would have to keep doing it. You can't just do it one day, because you could hire anybody to say it's Serb. But we seen you, Serb. We got pictures of you, you dumb fuck. That's you. And he's all talking shit in the chat. Serb's in there just, ramping shit up. But, again, I'm just happy to see that, finally Roy is starting to see that all the stupid bullshit he does, all the stupid shit he continues to do, the people in the chat that lets him continue to act like, oh, Roy's just, that's just the way he is. He just does that. That's just Roy. But that's what they say. That's just Cherry. So when Cherry fucks you all over, don't get mad. Just say that's just Cherry. When anybody else, when Hector's up there screaming bullshit, hey, that's just Hector, right? So you can't make excuses for one like Roy. Then say, oh, well, yeah, Cherry does it too. Cherry does, oh, Cherry came at me. Cherry said this. Cherry said that. But when Roy does this shit and Roy screams shit out, it's cool, right? I don't know. There might be a part 3. Because like I said, I've not even got much further through it. I got to where Reese was fucking justifying racism. Because, I don't know. You might want to, play that shit that Cherry played. Go around asking people when he's saying that, and ask people, hey, do you think that's cool? Because it's not bad, because he said it to me too, right? If Reese was showing that, if Reese go up to somebody and show him the video and say, hey, I said it was okay for him to do it because he's also said this same shit to me. Good luck with that, Reese. I don't know. We'll see y'all in part 3. Y'all can go back fucking yourself again. You'll get a break in a little while. And Cherry, I'm not fucking praising you. I'm just saying at least you fucking, that's what I'm saying. At least you got the fucking knowledge and balls to call that shit out. You see when you're getting fucked over. You see the shit it causes. And it's not helping the cause. That's like me. I know when Roy comes over there, in the lounge talking shit, then all he's going to do is fuck us in the ass later. So it's like everything that we get, we let a couple people fuck it up. We'll be up there showing stuff. 100%. And someone's go, why do you care? Why do you care? Or somebody comes in and it's, no, fuck that shit. If you're doing something that somebody's like, they can say they disagree. And if you say, well, this is why we care. And they're like, oh, and they just keep saying the same goddamn thing for days. It's the best thing to do is quit fucking with them. Obviously, they don't care. So why in the fuck are you there? If you don't care and you see people doing shit and you don't care, and that's all the fucking, at that moment, that's all that stream is about. Why do you fucking care? Stop coming, if I'm somewhere and someone's doing something and I give my opinion and they're telling me like, oh, I don't care, this is what we're doing, and I don't want to see it, I'm not going to go up there and try to ruin the stream or talk shit and try to do all that shit. I'm going to just fucking say, hey, see y'all later. People don't cater their content toward me or you or anybody. A channel owner caters the content to what he wants to talk about. And the people who want to see it stay. Maybe one day they want to see that. Maybe one day they don't. It'd be different things. That's like the Eli shit. Flex was given hell because he talked about Eli. It's Flex's channel. We had a fucking Roy used to have a damn good time up on Thunders and Flexes. We was doing all that. But when Cherry said it wasn't cool no more, they wouldn't allow to do it. And Roy, he done that. But anyway, again, I gotta go shop for this shit now. Continue fucking yourselves, and maybe in a little while I'll do a part 3 and give you a break. I ain't saying well done, Cherry. Fuck you. You're still a dick. You're still a cocksucker. You're still, everything I said is still standing. I'm just saying at least you ain't dumb enough to keep letting Roy fuck you. Hector, you're not. Even Cherry's almost done with your ass, dude. He's sitting there telling you, because he's saying that because, he heard you the last couple of days kissing Roy's ass. You sound like a fucking idiot. Later, guys.